this.
Woman. Okay, that's different.
I think we need to bring this to our radio show. And then we'll show
Really?
Shut Up and Rock people.
Yeah, shut up and suck.
That's what Citadel was basically telling us there, Jimmy. 9 British women were facing prostitution charges after being arrested at the weekend for taking part in a oral sex competition.
Wow.
In the Greek holiday island of Zakinos.
It wasn't Lesbos or whatever that place was?
I'm proud to be a lesbian.
A lesbian from Lesbos.
Do we have that clip of the old dude proud to be a lesbian? Yeah, we got to play that today. Yeah, so you got this Greek holiday island, Zakinos or something like that.
Zakinos.
You got 6 British and 6 Greek men, including 2 bar owners, were also charged in the incident, which took place at this beach in the south of the Ionian Island, which lies off the west coast of mainland Greece. Okay, the women who came to the popular resort on holiday had been paid to take part in the competition, an oral sex competition, which was video recorded and was to be posted on the internet.
This is obviously TnA for OnA, which we did live on the beach.
Is Greece ripping us off?
This sounds exactly like what we did
in Buffalo. We didn't have we didn't have an official competition.
Well, let me tell you, they decided to take it upon themselves to compete.
I know.
I have never seen what I saw in such large numbers.
We made it easy for the lawyers because this is what we love about TnA with OnA back in the day in Buffalo. I mean, they still talk about this in Buffalo. We were supposed to be fired for TnA with OnA, even though it was never on the radio. The debauchery that happened on that beach outside of Buffalo, southwest of Buffalo, on that fine Saturday was just unbelievable. The videos are still all over the internet. It was supposed to be an innocent game of volleyball, and it basically turned out to be a lesbian orgy in the sand.
Yeah.
And then girls were having a competition with vegetable products.
And not small ones.
No.
Not baby carrots.
No.
Breaking out the zooks.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just so widespread all over the beach. And there was, it got really bad because, well, if we knew this was going to happen, we'd have cordoned off the beach a little bit.
Yeah.
But we didn't know. It was a spontaneous thing. These girls just decided to take it upon themselves and go, we're just going to go from playing a little topless volleyball, which was what it was supposed to be.
It wasn't even supposed to be topless volleyball.
No, it was just supposed to be stripper volleyball. You're right.
You know, where they would wear tiny little bikinis.
Yeah. Well, it turned into topless volleyball. And then it turned into topless and bottomless, completely nude volleyball with these girls. Then they forgot about volleyball and just started laying down in the sand. And things I saw that day stay in my mind till this day.
Absolutely.
And the horror of the whole thing and the biggest problem wasn't so much that. It was that it was a public beach, and there were families on blankets with coolers just trying to have some fun.
You know what? They didn't see anything.
Did they?
There were so many people crowding around.
That's true. They were crowded around. It did look like some kind of a for a lack of a better term, a gang rape.
Yeah.
It was just everybody gathered around, so it was very hard to see from any distance.
And who signed off on TnA with OnA?
The old days.
The same dopey lawyers? I believe so.
That said that our listeners could run around the city and have sex in various public places.
And then, they were coming for us.
Oh, yeah, they were.
The media was swirling. The lawyers were getting involved.
And the police, by the way, were coming for us.
There were depositions that were going to be done.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, we did the Sex for Sam thing, and then it was very, very easy to make everything go away.
Yeah.
Where can we find some of those old videos? They're up there still, right? Yeah. Here and there. So anyway, they did this oral sex competition in on this Greek island. That's all they have to say about it. It was supposed to be posted on the internet. The men were charged with encouraging obscene behavior. See, we would have been arrested for that ourselves back in the day, Anthony. Let's see. Around 15 million people, a fifth of them British, visit the eastern Mediterranean country each year, drawn by its soaring summer temperatures, azure waters, and sandy beaches. So they had a nice oral sex competition. That's wonderful. Here's one of our favorite clips.
I am proud to be a lesbian.
I am proud to be a lesbian. That's from Lesbos, right? Is that the name of the place?
Yes.
I am from Lesbos.
Yes.
I am proud to be a lesbian.
The island of Lesbos.